You believed you could control your story, chart perfect trajectories, dodge every pain, avoid every risk. Then life arrived with its hammer blows. Heartbreak, betrayal, failure, loss. In those moments, you feel shattered, as if the world conspired to prove you wrong. But this is not the end of your story. This is the part where life breaks you, so it can remake you stronger, wiser, and more whole than before. Imagine a ceramic vessel, flawless, admired, untouched, cradling water. Then it slips and shatters on the floor. Water spills everywhere, and the vessel lies in fragmented pieces. Yet in Japan there is kintsugi, the art of repairing broken ceramics with gold lacquer. The cracks become the most precious features, highlighting the vessel's history and giving it new beauty. Your breaking is your golden seam. Your wounds are not to hide, but to illuminate the shape of who you will become. First, lean into the fracture. When pain strikes, whether it's the loss of a job, a relationship's collapse, or a dream's demise, don't shrink from the brokenness. Sit with that rupture. Feel the grief in your limbs, the fury in your chest, the hollow ache in your core. Name it. This is heartbreak. This is betrayal. This is failure. Naming it grants you a foothold in reality. You're not an abstract hurting person. You are this moment of fracture, and that clarity is the first step toward healing. Second, collect the golden shards. In the immediate aftermath, you'll feel torn between wanting to escape and wanting to understand. Instead of fleeing into distraction, ask, what lesson lies in this crack? If you lost a relationship, perhaps you see where you compromised your voice. If you failed a project, maybe you spot an assumption you never tested. Write down 3 insights, no matter how small, from your broken state. These are your golden seams, the points where you'll repair yourself with care and intention. Third, practice kintsugi on your story. Take a fresh sheet of paper. Draw a jagged line down the center, your fracture. On the left, write before the break, the beliefs, habits, or identities that existed pre-crack. On the right, write after the break, the new truths you gleaned from your shards. Perhaps you believed, I must never fail, and now you understand failure reveals where I need growth. Or you thought, I need them to be whole, and now you see, I am whole in my own right. This exercise visually maps your transformation from brittle perfection to resilient authenticity. Fourth, build with golden lacquer. Your new convictions need daily reinforcement. For each insight you listed, define one action that embodies it. If the lesson is failure reveals growth, commit to sharing one recent failure with a trusted peer and asking, what did you learn? If it's, I am whole in my own right, schedule 10 minutes each morning to dwell on what you value about yourself. No achievements attached. If it's, my voice matters, speak up once today in a situation you normally stay silent. These actions are the gold lacquer filling your cracks, binding your pieces with purpose. Fifth, honor the mended vessel. Once you've practiced these actions for a week, take time to reflect on your new shape. Journal how these choices shifted your perspective. Your pain is now part of your strength. You might even physically mark yourself. Draw a golden line across your wrist with a pen, symbolizing the beauty of your healing seams. This ritual acknowledges both your vulnerability and your emerging resilience. Sixth, share your kintsugi. Your fractures are universal. Others are watching you navigate yours. Tell a friend or share in a safe space how this breaking moment forged a new insight. Your story becomes a beacon. It tells others that their own cracks need not hide in shame, but can shine with their own gold. Finally, carry this truth forward. Life will break you again. No one's path is unscathed. But now you know the art. Lean into fracture, collect your insights, map the before and after, bind your shards with gold, and honor your mended form. Each break adds to your pattern, weaving through your life like veins of precious metal, making you not less whole, but more luminous. Tomorrow, when you encounter your next fracture, small or large, remember, this is the part where life breaks you so your golden seams can reveal the masterpiece beneath.